What's up, everyone? It's Liz. Do you want to make your accounting and your bookkeeping even easier and save even more time every month? Well, today I'm going to show you how to create bank rules in QuickBooks Online. And this is going to help QuickBooks understand what to identify and how to categorize it without you having to do a thing. This won't take long, so let's get started. So to quickly create bank rules, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the left where it says transactions. And I'm just going to take you to bank transactions first because I want to show you where we start. So here we have a couple of transactions and you can see they're recurring. So a rental is a recurring charge. So if I want to create a rule from a transaction that was already created, I'm just going to click on it. And if I scroll down just a little bit, you're going to see right here where it says create rule. And click on that. Now the first thing I have to do is I have to name my rule. This transaction is going to be applied to money out, or if you're creating a rule from scratch, then you could choose if it's money in. And I want to select what account it's going to be applicable to. So in this case, it's only going to be applicable to this account, but you could choose multiple ones. Now, in the next section, you're going to determine what your conditions are. So I'm going to say bank text contains a rental. And let's say you wanted to do something like the amount equals a certain amount or is less than, greater than. You could do all of those. The thing to really be mindful of is this section right here where it says, and include the following. So if I say all, that means whatever the arguments are below, all of them must agree to the transaction in order for this rule to work. Or I could say any. So let's say, for example, I said the amount equals 200 and the bank text contains a rental. If I choose any, it'll match it to a rental if it meets any of this criteria. So I just wanted you all to know that these are different options. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go down to the bottom and I'm going to say what category this belongs to. You're going to include your payee, which is always recommended. You can also select the customer if it's money coming in. You can tag it if you'd like. The thing I like right here is where you could test your rules. So if I click on this, it's going to say, okay, there's two instances where this rule would be applied. And if you look on the left, we could still see right here where it says a rental. So it's a good way to test it because sometimes your arguments may not have everything it needs right away. Now at the bottom, you want to make sure you decide, do you want it to auto add? Or do you want it to show the rule that you still have to accept? So I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn off the auto add and I'm going to click save. Now what happens is you're going to see there's this rule and you still have to add it, but it's already going to put it to the rule that you selected. Now if I wanted to go in and change this, I'm going to show you. I just go to transactions and rules and this is going to show me all of the rules that I already have created. And I'm going to click edit. And let's say I decided to turn this to auto add. You're going to notice that these are no longer going to show up. So when I go back to bank transactions, you're going to notice that they're not there anymore because it automatically added them into QuickBooks for you. So the auto add is a good feature because you're going to be able to just set it and forget it. But that's how we create bank rules in QuickBooks Online. And that's it. If you want to learn how to save even more time, check out the video that I did on how to create recurring invoices. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful tips and tricks. Until next time, ciao!